Addy is officially 6 weeks old, so get ready with me while I tell you guys her birth story. You guys know Austin plays Major League Baseball and only gets 3 days paternity leave, so we always schedule an induction for our birth. His team had just played a day game in Milwaukee, so after the game, he caught the last flight out. He just made it. This is me picking him up from the airport on the way to the hospital to give birth. But he made it, and baby girl waited until her induction date to come, so everything's going really well at this point. We got to the hospital. They were like, so sorry, there are so many women right now coming in having babies. We don't have a room for you. But at this point, we're like, oh no, he already started his 30-day paternity leave. He only has like 70 some hours left. We have to have this baby. So they were like, no worries, you guys can just sleep in triage tonight. Obviously not the most ideal situation, but I was like, let's do it. I am just so grateful to be having this baby and him being here. The next morning, after not sleeping all night, they put us into a room, and I had been on Pitocin all night at this point, and I was on the phone with my parents, and I was like, you guys don't even bother coming anytime soon, because like I'm still at a 0. This baby is not coming anytime soon. At this point, my doctor comes in and is like, all right, let's break your water. That'll help speed the process up a little bit. I literally went from like a 0 to a 10 in the matter of an hour. I have pretty severe scoliosis, so getting the epidural is always a challenge, to say the least. Luckily, we've always gotten it figured out, but this time they were giving me like a mega dose of the anesthesia, or a bolus, about 30 seconds before I started pushing, because at that point I could still feel way more than I wanted to. Thankfully, my doctors got it all figured out. I pushed for about 15 minutes and she was out. I can't believe that she's my last baby.
What a sweet girl.
So grateful that everything went perfectly, and she was healthy, passed all of her tests so well that we were able to be discharged after 24 hours, which allowed us to have a full day at home as a family before Austin had to fly back to Colorado because he was starting against the Cubs that next day. Everything went so great, and we truly could not be more obsessed with her. There you have it. Our family is complete. Like, look how proud those boys are.